Hello there, Guy here from Millward Music. Today we're going to look at a traditional Irish slide called An Cóisir, which translates to the party. Also known as the Tormore slide or Jack Reagan's, this tune comes from the musical tradition of the Cork and Kerry border in the southwest of Ireland. For this lesson we'll be using G minor shapes with the capo on the 3rd fret, which means the tune will actually sound in B flat minor. As usual, I'll refer to the strings and frets as if there is no capo on the instrument. We'll focus on the A part today, and if you would like the tabs and notation to follow along, those are available from my website as a free download. Link is in the description below. Let's begin by looking briefly at the rhythm. While a standard jig is in 6/8, a slide is typically in 12/8, so you can count it in 4 beats, each divided into 3. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. We'll use our standard down up down jig picking pattern throughout, and if you need a refresher on that pattern, feel free to check out my dedicated video on jig picking, where there's a much more detailed explanation and a bunch of exercises to help with practice. Without further ado then, let's jump into the A part of An Cóisir. So I think the best place to start here is if I just play through the whole A part nice and slowly without any ornamentation, so that will sound like this. We'll break that down then into 4 lines, 1 measure per line. So looking then at the first line of the A part, I'll play this one through. We have So looking at the first group of 3 here, it's going to be one of those groups of 3 where we skip over the 2 count, which is going to be our upstroke. So what it's going to be is it's going to be 3rd string open, which is D, and then we're going to skip our upstroke, and then we're going to play 3rd string 5th fret. So that's down, skip, down. 1, 2, 3. And then looking at our second group of 3, so we have 3rd string 5th fret, followed by 3rd string 3rd fret, followed again by 3rd string 5th fret. One, 2, 3. So just putting those 2 groups of 3 together then, that will give us this. And if I just count that out, we have this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looking now then at the 3rd group of 3 of the first measure. So it's going to be one again where we skip over the 2 count or the upstroke. So it's going to be 2nd string 1st fret, and then skip, and then we're doing 2nd string 3rd fret. One, 2, 3. Down, skip, down. And now looking at the final group of 3 for this first measure and first line. So again, it's going to be one where we skip over the 2 count. We're going to play 1st string open, and then we're going to play 2nd string 1st fret. So 1, 2, 3. Down, skip, down. Let's just put those last 2 groups of 3 together then. That will give us this. Just counting those through then, that gives us this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is the first measure and first line of the A part. I'll just play that through again nice and slowly. We have this. One more time, even slower. Moving on then to line 2 of the A part, I'll play this one through. We have this. So breaking that down then, the first group of 3 here, we have second string 3rd fret, followed by first string open, followed again by second string 3rd fret. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then for the second group of 3, we're going to repeat that exact pattern again. So 4, 5, 6. Okay, so just putting those 2 groups of 3 together, that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now looking then at the third group of 3, so this will be one where we skip over the 2 count, the upstroke. So it's going to be second string open, and then skip the 2 count, and then it's going to be second string 3rd fret. So 1, 2, 3. And then moving on to our fourth and final group of 3 here. That's going to be quite straightforward. It's just going to be one note that rings out across all 3 of those counts. So that's going to be our 3rd string, and it's going to be 3rd fret. So 1, 2, 3. So just putting those last 2 groups of 3 together then, that will give us this. Just counting that out, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I just count that out then, that gives us this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is line 2 of the A part. I'll play that through nice and slowly again. We have this. Looking now at line 3, I'll play this through then. So we have this. Okay, so breaking this down, the first group of 3, it'll be one again where we skip over the 2 count, so it's going to be our 3rd string open, and then skip the 2, and then it's going to be 3rd string 5th fret. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then looking at the second group of 3 here, we've got 3rd string 5th fret, followed by 3rd string 3rd fret, followed again by 3rd string 5th fret. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then if we add those 2 groups of 3 together, that gives us this. Looking at the fourth and final group of 3 of line 3 here. So we have 1st string open, and then we're going to skip the 2 count here, and it's going to be 2nd string 3rd fret. So that's down, skip, down. 1, 2, 3. And if we just put the last 2 groups of 3 then together, that's going to give us this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is line 3 then. I'll just play that one through one more time. Here we go. Looking now at the fourth and final line of the A part, I'll just play this one through. We have So looking at the first group of 3 here, we have 1st string 1st fret, followed by 1st string open, followed by 3rd string 5th fret. So that's 1, 2, 3. And the second group of 3, we have a second string open, followed by third string 5th fret, followed by third string 3rd fret. So 1, 2, 3. And if we put those first 2 groups of 3 together, that will give us this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the third group of 3 here, we're just going to play a single note that lasts for 3 counts. So that's going to be third string 5th fret. So 1, 2, 3. And then the fourth group of 3 is going to be exactly the same. So we're going to just play 1, 2, 3. So if I put those last 2 groups of 3 together, that gives us this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So that is the fourth and final line of the A part. I'll just play that through one more time, nice and slowly. Usually when we play this tune, we're going to play 2 A parts followed by 2 B parts. So the second time that we play through the A part, the fourth line is going to be slightly different and it's going to help us lead into the B part. So I'll just play for you now this alternate fourth line of the A part. So the first 3 groups of 3 here of this fourth line are going to be exactly the same as the fourth line of the regular A part. It's just going to change on the last group of 3. So the last group of 3 is now going to be second string 1st fret, and then we're going to skip our 2 count, the upstroke, and then we're going to play second string 3rd fret. So that's 1, 2, 3. Down, skip, down. Okay, so that is the alternate version of line 4 of the A part. I'll just play that one more time for you. We have this. That wraps up our look at the A part of On Cóisir. I hope you found this video helpful. If you'd like to carry on and learn the B part, along with some ideas for chords and ornamentation, the full lesson is available on my website. You'll also find the complete tabs and notation there, including a MuseScore Studio file. That file is especially handy because you can play the tune back at any speed you like and even adjust the capo position to suit your preference. If you enjoyed this, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Thanks again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.